Hello and welcome. I am your host, Magical Stallion. Oh yeah! And thank you very much for clicking on the video. If you are entertained and would like to see more, don't forget to share with me your best 3-hit combo down below. And without further ado, enjoy the view. Salutations, Stallions! And welcome back to another video of mine and another reaction to the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. But yes, I'm interested to see what it is. This is the big GameSpot trailer and stuff like that. So I've seen some thumbnails and I was like, ooh. But I want to look at it. I want to see all of it in motion. I want to see it all in motion, and I also have some things that I want to talk about at the end of the trailer, and it's not even going to be that long of a trailer, but either way, let's just dive in. Without further ado, let's view. Alright. Alright, I am back. We about to watch this. Let's see what the hubbub is about.
On game day, it all comes down to
Heads or tails? Or no,
the showdown begins.
oh, Knuckles is definitely taller.
You're no match for me.
Oh, please, let it be more than... Okay. So Knuckles is in way more in this movie. Thank God. And they're battling. Woo! Wait. Oh! I mean, I saw the thumbnail, but that is the Death Egg robot. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Hold on. No, get out of my face. All of you out my face. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I have nothing against you, Sam, but right now, I'm talking! Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that my friend who was over here, to keep on showing this and that, and they're saying, people are saying it's gonna be the, Knuckles is only gonna be at the end. I'm like, no! Thank God! Cause I'm like, shut up! And I just kept on seeing Knuckles at the house, and I'm like, even with the trailer that came before this one, I was like, please don't. Yes! Woo! Yes! Okay, it's what I was thinking, how this movie was going to go. With like it was gonna be Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 mishmash together, whatever, and they're fighting at the Master Emerald Shrine. Oh my God. Oh, like, no, okay. Tells us like, who that? So Knuckles like, yeah, your ass is mine. And Sonic's like, ignore. Ignore. I ain't dealing with him right now. Ignore. I love the purplish pink glow in his eyes and stuff like that. Oh yes. And Knuckles over here snowboarding as well. Alright, and like Knuckles is over here helping. Alright, a part of me was wondering, like, is Knuckles like the last of his kind in this movie? Because I know he's the last of his kind in the game, in Sonic X, and some other medias he is, like Sonic the comic. But other medias, he's not, like Sonic Archie at the time. So I'm wondering, because we saw the tribe at the first movie at the beginning. So I'm wondering if Knuckles is the only one here in this movie. Like he's the absolute last of his kind now. Because Long went on a rampage to protect her baby boy. But like he's over here teaming up with Knuckles. I'm wondering if like Dr. Robotnik like went to the tribe and like asked for the help and stuff like that, and like con his way into their help, and they offered the best warrior, Knuckles. But at the same time, probably not, because he's over here like opening, which looked like he's opening the way to the Master Emerald. Which, if he's opening the way to the Master Emerald, Dr. Robotnik, does that mean like Knuckles is not a guardian in this movie? Because like he's the one who opened it, right? Like Dr. Robotnik, it looked like he pressed a button. Knuckles is over there, and like he's showing the open way, and then we see like the eagles at the background, and I love like the clash here, right? The clash between Sonic and Knuckles. But yo, I still want what I said in the past reaction, that I want like a orchestral remix of Sonic vs. Knuckles North Wind from Sonic the Fighters. Give me that remix, bro. Give me that remix, bro. Just give me that. Oh my god. I mean, not just give me that. Give me a whole bunch of Sonic remixes in this movie, which I feel like these movies need. If you're gonna like do an adaptation of the game, especially if that game is known a lot for music, do some remixes, please. Like a lot more than just a chime. But yeah, we see the Eagles here, and like they definitely have to do something here. Master Emerald, of course. Over here, like on top of the shrine, but like, if I was moving my drink anyway, but if I'm still wondering, because like Dr. Robotnik opened the pathway, not Knuckles, and it looked like it hasn't been like around or touched for a long time. So I don't know. I'm wondering about this, but they are fighting in Sonic's world. Yes, thank you. And I like that close. Go Brock! I like this close up right here. I really do. Oh my god. Like the way that Knuckles came in, it reminds me of Sonic the Fighters. Like when, but that's Sonic's pose when he's going against like Metal Sonic. What was it? Sonic the Fighters or Sonic CD that does that pose? I think it's Sonic CD now. Anyway, but yeah, like Sonic does a very similar pose when he's going against Metal Sonic that Knuckles is doing right now, and Sonic is doing something different. I don't know. That's what is reminding me when they're like about to clash together and stuff like that. But yo, I am liking this. I love that he's telling about, oh my god, Death Egg Robo, and it looks really cool. I'm really liking this right here. Oh my god. I am wondering, like, if they battle, if Sonic and Knuckles battle at the shrine, and in the midst of the battle, Dr. Robotnik is like in the background, he takes the emerald and he puts it in the Death Egg Robot. So it's like a combination of the Death Egg Robot in 2 and a combination of Death Egg Robot in 3. Because 2 was a big ass robot, but it was not the size of this. This is more of like 3 size right here. But like it has more of a look of 2 a little bit. So I don't know, it's like a mix between the both of them, so I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Oh my god. Oh wait. Show me the green, show me the green, show me the green. It might be that. Look at the green. Look at the green. It might be powered. So at the end of the battle, like Dr. Robotnik takes the emerald and comes back to the real world and uses it to power this gigantic robot. so like he could get revenge on Sonic and like prove his dominance over the world, whatever, blah blah blah. He goes off to like conquer both Sonic World and Human World. Mobius and Earth, okay? I know people are just like, it's Sonic's world. I'm calling it Mobius! Anyway, Mobius and Earth. Ah! But yes, this is cool. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, yes. I wonder if it will do the beam. But that leads the question, which should we have as a remix? Should we have the Sonic 2? Or should we have the Sonic of the should we have that? I know that's more associated with big R's, but I think he also did play that theme when it was against the Death Egg Robot as well. Like Big Arms was a part of Sonic 3, the first half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then Sonic and Knuckles came, and then we had this Death Egg Robot that I'm talking about as well. But when you combine the two, it's actually a full game of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So that's in my mind right now. Honestly, you know what? You remember how the first movie at the beginning it just played the Sonic Mania opening as the theme for introducing like babies, well not baby Sonic, but kids. Sonic is a kid. Alright, toddler Sonic. Okay, let's go with whatever, Rugrats Sonic, whatever. I don't care. So, Rugrats Sonic. Don't care. I gotta do it, so whatever. When he was doing that, like running around in his zone and stuff like that, Green Hill. But I am wondering, that Rugrat comment got me off of my train of thought. Oh my god. But, oh gosh, what am I thinking? Alright, lost train of thought, but this is really cool, and I'm really liking everything that I'm seeing here. This was the Death Egg Road, because I was wondering if what we were seeing, was it going to be like the Death Egg, or was it going to be like some other vehicle that's supposed to be the replacement of Death Egg when we keep on seeing these missiles fly out? But I didn't think, or it probably might have been like the egg carrier or something. But I was not expecting Egg Robo. I was not expecting Egg Robo. Now it's Egg Robo, and I see this green. I wonder if this green part was shown anywhere else in the other part, or was it just different missile silos from the other trailers when we kept on seeing the missiles and stuff like that. So yes, I'm glad that Knuckles is getting more in the movie than just the yard, because I'll be like, that's lame if that's just the yard. I'm like, no, God, whoo. But oh god, this is looking nice. So we're gonna have Sonic 2 and 3 in this movie, but I have. Actually, let me hold on to what I'm about to say, because I want to see all this. Alright, and Sonic is running towards the Master Emerald Shrine and stuff like that. That's good. So, I'm wondering if this is actually going to be like, it's most likely in his Mobius world, but I'm wondering if this is actually just in like the Mobius Ocean, or is this actually like Angel Island, or maybe that whole thing that we saw is Angel Island, like the little piece that you see in Sonic Adventure, where the little floating part that holds the Master Emerald. But like, let's say this one is no longer like this is the only part of the island that survived, and it like kind of sank down like Atlantis. So the Angel Island is now like Atlantis Island, whatever. But I just ooh. And he's going in the ruins and stuff like that. In my mind, I'm kind of thinking, are we gonna play kind of like a aquatic ruin theme, kind of, or like kind of like Marble Garden? Like, what would it like kind of fit there? Because both are still kind of like temple-y. So I don't it's more temple. It's not like a, but you do see lava, so probably a little bit. Maybe it incorporates all of the island, so we'll probably get Marble Garden and like a little bit of Marble Garden, a little bit of Lava Reef. Maybe that probably the frozen part as well. Maybe that whole place there is like a challenge in order to get to the emerald, but it's all that's in my mind right now. I don't know. But this is so ice cap though. This is, yo, I better get I better get that done. Oh man, yo, please, either give me that or give me or be the Sonic Adventure one, like be raw, be cool, be groovy. Oh my god, I'm loving it! Oh my gosh. Alright, but still, like, I feel like this tornado, now that I'm seeing it, this is probably what's gonna like reveal probably the Death Egg Robo, because like he's taking the emerald from the Mobius world, and now he's like trying to get back to his Earth, but he's gonna come back with the Death Egg Robo coming out of that thing. And like with the Chaos Emerald coming into this world is kind of like probably starting a calamity, like kind of like a merging or something like that. I don't know. I just saw like his claws his knuckle claws are right into that. His knuckle spikes are right into the wall. Let's go, Bob. Oh, I'm loving it so much. I like his shoes too. Oh, they did a really good job with Knuckles. I am loving this a lot. But yes. So what do I want to talk about now? I want to talk about the potential of a Sonic 3 movie. I feel like this movie is going to do good, and like it's going to do better than the first one, and it will like lead to 3. And if it's going to lead to 3, I have an idea that I think will make it like one of the most well-marketed movies ever. Get people buzzing, because it feels like this can totally go with the idea that I was thinking, right? So the first movie is just the Sonic going to Earth and like make a road trip movie out of it, blah blah blah, kind of Sonic X-ish. And then we have this one, which is a combination of 2 and 3. And after this, I'm pretty sure Knuckles and Sonic will like have an understanding. Maybe not be like complete friends, but have a mutual respect for each other. Because there's some medias where they are like really good friends, like most of them. But there was also Sonic the Comic, UK, where they were more like mutual respect out of each other. They weren't like really like hey, buddies, but they were like, yeah. So that's so it could go either way there, but I know they'll come into terms with each other. But I have a feeling like after this movie, the third movie, it should be centered around Sonic CD. Like a mix between Sonic CD and Sonic the animated movie, Sonic OVA. And because I feel like I know a whole bunch of people want Shadow to come, be like mentioned in this movie or like be definitely the focus of the next movie. No, I do not want that. And it's not that I hate Shadow. I actually like Shadow, but I feel like we have to get certain characters out of the way before Shadow comes, because as soon as Shadow comes, most characters are not even going to matter. No matter who you bring in, most characters are not going to matter. And there's some characters I feel like you need to establish before we get to Shadow. And that's why I say focus on Sonic CD, because I feel like now that Knuckles will be like done with, well, like he'll come in like the other movies, of course, but he's gonna be more of a side character now. He's not gonna be like main focus. He's the main focus here. His next rival, Sonic's next rival, should be Metal Sonic, because before Shadow came, he had Sonic's two biggest rivals were Knuckles and Metal Sonic, and I feel like Metal Sonic needs to come before Shadow. So here's what I want to do. First, like at the end of this movie right here, number 2, like Dr. Robotnik used like the thread of Sonic, the strand of Sonic hair that he had in the first movie, or did Sonic get that back? I think Sonic got that back. Did he or did he not? I gotta make sure. Either way, he either retains the new hair or he keeps the old one. But now he has the hair of Knuckles and the hair of Tails, and he used it to make like a super robot. But that super robot is going to be mainly focused around like Sonic, because Sonic is his main focus. But he has like additional help from Knuckles and Tails strand, whatever, blah blah blah. So like at the end of this movie, when Dr. Robotnik's like defeated whatever, you'll see schematics for Metal Sonic at the end of this movie. And then we will go into the next movie, which will be focused like around Sonic CD and Sonic OVA, because I don't want it to be Little Big Planet, but I do want, like, at the end, like when this movie's all done, Sonic is a hero of both worlds, because he's gonna like return the Master Emerald to like back to Mobius, and then like everyone in Earth is gonna know he saved the world from a big calamity, whatever. So he's gonna be a big hero, and I'm pretty sure Knuckles will stay in Mobius, and he'll be he'll tell at least his clan, if they're still alive, that, you know what, Sonic's a good guy. He actually saved us. Whatever, blah blah blah. Either way, he's either a hero of both worlds or just mainly Earth. But like, since he's like a big hero now that everyone's gonna know at the end of this movie. So at the end, everyone's gonna be like Sonic fans, whatever. Hey Sonic, sign my shirt, all that stuff, and he'll have like fan mail. And the reason why I feel like he should be a big hero of both worlds is because I want to introduce Amy, right? And Amy's gonna be a super big fan of Sonic, and like hearing all the endeavors and stuff like that. And Sonic is gonna be doing like more stuff between both worlds, going here and there. I'm pretty sure Sonic's gonna be like hopping between both worlds now, since he knows he can. So he's gonna be showing off, doing heroics, doing stunts, whatever, in both, blah blah blah. And like Amy's gonna know a whole bunch of these, and Amy's gonna be like super like, all over Sonic. But then, like, with Sonic's getting all this praise and glory from all this, Dr. Robotnik's still gonna be in the back, and while he's seeing all of Sonic's antics and stuff like that, he's gonna be building and perfecting Metal Sonic. And then Metal Sonic is gonna like start causing havoc, but in under Sonic's name, because he's gonna be moving so fast. But everyone's just gonna get a quick glimpse of a blue figure, just moving at the speed of Sonic. So it's gonna be hard for them to distinguish like Sonic from Metal Sonic, because all they know is Sonic going at that speed and at that color. So he's gonna be like tricking everyone into starting hating Sonic. So it's a mix of Sonic CD, Sonic OVA, and Sonic Men of the Day, like the little short where like Sonic's getting the praise for everyone that I'm mentioning, and he's running around the city, and then Dr. Robotnik goes and wear a Sonic costume and have rocket shoes, and he's over here just messing everyone's day up because he's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna ruin Sonic's day, right? Just ruin Sonic's day and have everyone against Sonic. So that's gonna happen, but he's gonna have like he's gonna have his hardcore fans that are gonna be like, no, Sonic's not behind this. Something else have to be behind it, or something like that. That are continuously on his side, which will be Amy. And Dr. Robotnik is gonna get kind of wind of this, because I want Sonic to be Amy like one time before she gets kidnapped. I want her to get kidnapped by Metal Sonic and Dr. Robotnik to use as bait. But I want Sonic to have a moment with Amy. Not no lovey-dovey moment. It'll be lovey-dovey on her side, but he's gonna be like, you cray. You cray. That's sweet enough, but gotta go. Zing! Blue streak goes away. Sonic the Hedgehog. This girl is too crazy. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, God. Anyway. But yeah, so I want that to happen. And then we have a first when Sonic meets up with Metal Sonic. Like after he gets baited in order to come and face Dr. Robotnik, like he'll get like wind of like, not get wind, but he'll see Metal Sonic and they have their first fight. I want two fights. Their first fight. His first fight, Sonic gets beat bad, worse than anything he ever been done with right now, to the point where he almost dies and is left thinking he's dead. And then it kind of turns into like the later half of Sonic OVA, right? Metal Sonic is now going over and like ruining Sonic's reputation more. Well, this time, like, it's not going to be... Either he's ruining his reputation more, or he's this flat out just destroying stuff without caution of, hey, we need to like frame Sonic. No, Sonic's dead. Don't care. Now I rule. So, but because the second half of Sonic OVA, like people were still like, what is this Sonic doing all this stuff? No, like he's it's Metal Sonic, but Metal Sonic is destroying like this, like the civilization now. So, and while he's doing that, he's gonna try and be stopped by Tails and Knuckles, but he's too fast for Knuckles and like too strong for Tails. So they'll like stall him, whatever, but they can't really keep up with him. But Sonic comes back to, and then like he tries and find Metal Sonic, and then they have their last standoff. This last standoff, I'm wondering if it should be a combined effort of the three or just Sonic himself. I feel like it should be like a combine of the three, but mostly still around Sonic mostly. Probably like Tails and Knuckles have to like stop Robotnik because Dr. Robotnik is still doing his own thing while while Metal Sonic and Sonic are duking it out. I don't know. It should be like a whole mishmash of stuff around there in terms of like fighting and stuff like that. Not too messy, but you know, like multiple things kind of happening. But that's what I feel like should be like the third movie, and then after that, after we get like the Sega Genesis classic Sonic era out of the way, besides Mania, the main Sonic classic titles, then we'll go into probably Adventure. At the end of this movie, show like kind of some schematics like of either Gun or Dr. Robotnik working on their own project that they are like going into chemical type of way. So building their own secret super weapon. Y'all know what I'm alluding to. Yeah, that's how I feel like. That's what I feel like how I would do the third movie. But the marketing though that I would do for it comes down to the music. I want, when the movie comes out, once it's like marketing and all that stuff, I want them to focus on video game music. I really do. I really do. Because when the movie is coming out, I want people to get wind that that there's two versions of the movies coming out. I want a NA version and a UAJP version of the movie. And Sonic CD fans know what I'm talking about right here. I want the music to be a big sell point of the third movie, and have like the two different versions of the North American and the JP, and they have a heavy influence of the Sonic CD soundtracks. It's still the same movie. It's still the exact same movie, but like it has two different soundtracks. Like how Sonic CD is the exact same game no matter what version you get, but you have a different soundtrack. The only thing that there will be certain parts that stay the same, but most major events like some of the adventure scene where he's just running around, like let's say he was like trying to go to rescue Amy from like Dr. Robotnik's like fortress and like his landscape. You could kind of set it up like OVA, like when he's like visiting the land of the darkness, like he's on his way to like save Amy, but he's over here like running through the landscapes, like trying to go around the robots, the security, that's all defenses that are all trying to keep him away and stuff like that. So you could have like either game music over there, like let's say like Metallic Madness. Actually, probably say Metallic Madness once they get inside, but outside it could play more like the Land of the Darkness from OVA. The OVA part right there will be played in both. However, when you're inside and it's playing Metallic Madness, it'll be depending on the version that you're watching, that will play like whichever one that it is. It'll be either the North American or the JPU EU. Okay, and also one thing I also want to go over with the music as well, when it comes to the two fights of Sonic and Metal Sonic. The first fight between Sonic and Metal Sonic will be the Starlight Zone. It depends on which one you're watching. It'll either be the North American or the Japanese Europe version. It's either one of those two will be in the first fight. However, in the second fight will be the same music that's available to anyone, and that will be a OVA remix. And then when we do that, we'll have the famous line from Sonic. Oh my god.
You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
I will love it so much. But the reason why I want to do it this way, because I feel like this will like create like a huge buzz and also bring out back the debate between Sonic CD North American music versus Japanese and Europe music. So because we have this debate within the Sonic community a whole lot already, and most people will say the Japanese and stuff like that. Me personally, it depends on the zones and everything together, but if I put who wins out, Japanese wins out by a slight margin. Like by a slight margin. Mainly thanks to like the boss fight. Work that sucker to death is way better than that other one. I just but this debate will not just only be within the Sonic fan base. It will now be a debate when it gets to regular movie critics and reviewers of that just want to go watch a movie, and they'll go home and be like, okay, that was the movie, but like, why was there two different versions? And then they'll go be like, oh, so it's a different soundtrack and stuff like that. Why would they do this? And then they like look it up, and then they'll see, oh, they're following Sonic CD, which is like the basis of this movie, and they also do that cool thing that they did that like with the music and the game, and now they put it in the movie. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And like when they get wind of that, once they watch the movie and they like it, they'll go back again and watch the other one, and then they'll have a debate with their other reviewers and stuff like that, or they'll just throw in their tidbit in the debate themselves of like, okay, which is the better soundtrack within the movie, which one I recommend to go to and stuff like that. Or like they'll be like, okay, this is this and this and that, and they'll also go back into the video game one as well. This extra debate will create extra buzz and get people interested, because people will go and see the movie twice. They'll go and see it at go see it at the North American, and then they'll go see it at the Europe, Japan one, and then they'll make their decision together, and then they'll also go back to the Sonic CD game, and then they'll also have the debate on that. Okay, let's listen to the original and let's see which one I prefer out of the original, and also which one I prefer as the movie ones. Yo, I feel like that would just be brilliant. Oh my god. Like, if you do that, the movie has to be great, no matter what. The third movie and this movie have to be great movies. I feel like this one turning out right here is like, has a really good chance to be a great movie. But like the third one definitely has to do that if you want to pull off the music and stuff like that. Because if it's just a good movie, they'll be like, no, it's a good movie. And they'll be like, I'm not sure. Like, like some people will definitely go watch a movie again if it's a good movie. But if it's a great movie, you increase your chances of them watching it again, especially if it's the like chime into the debate. They'll probably do that. I mean, movie critics will already like do it themselves in order to like chime in on this debate as well. But like regular people will also want to see, okay, what's the difference, and be like, oh, the soundtrack's different depending on which one I go. I'll go watch this other one, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, and then they'll be like, which one do I like better? Or definitely like this one better. I definitely like the other one I watched better. Or they'll be like, I need to go back again and like weigh my options. And and then once the DVD Blu-ray comes out, guess what? You toss that in there and you be like, now you can pick between, you do the Sonic CD like remake for the not just the iPhone, for the phones and also PC, where you could do either the American soundtrack or the Japanese Europe soundtrack, and you could like be like, okay, I want this soundtrack or that soundtrack. Hell, I want a third option, a custom soundtrack. I can mishmash whichever one I feel best for that scene. Brilliant. Yo, you will have people Blu-ray that will buy the actual Blu-ray for that. I will actually buy the actual Blu-ray for that. That will be a collector's item, like, without a doubt. That would be so unique, man. I don't think there's any, I don't think I ever heard any Blu-ray, DVD, home movie, or like theater to DVD, whatever movie. You know what I'm saying? No set has done that yet. And with Sonic, we could do that. Yo, you'll get hyped for the theaters and you get hyped for the Blu-rays and DVDs. Sold! Sold, sold, sold. I would totally do that if I was in charge. I would totally do that, bro. Yes! Oh my god. But besides that, everything here looks amazing. I'm loving the Sonic versus Knuckles picture right here. I really do. I want an awesome fight. And I want I want a really good fight, but I also want a destructive fight. I want to see them like literally like messing up the terrain because they're that powerful type of fight. Yes, I like that Knuckles is chasing down Sonic, which is like very reminiscent of Sonic 3. Yo, when he comes out and like about to mess with Sonic, I need oh, I need it so bad, man. Yo, please. Video game movies definitely need to put in game soundtracks in there. Remix them or just put it in from here. Oh, speaking of that, I just remembered what I was about to say, like all the way in the past, when I was talking about like the Death Egg Robo. I was wondering, should we have a remix or like a movie remix, or just grab a remix from one of the games? Because I personally want to hear the Sonic Generations Big Arms remix when we see this Death Egg Robo. What? That's what I want so bad. But that's what I want, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm over here like thinking how this is gonna go down. Sonic needs to take down this robot, and so does Tails, but like it's too big for them, even for Knuckles as well. So I'm thinking Sonic gets inside the Death Egg Robo somehow, and then he absorbs the Master Emerald's energy and becomes Super Sonic. And then he destroys the big giant robot with massive ease. Just, And then, like, that's how he defeats it. That's what's going in my head. But when I thought about that, I was thinking, like, how does, I'm sorry if you hear my stomach growling. How does Dr. Robotnik gets Knuckles on his side? Knuckles is not stupid, Knuckles is gullible. There's a difference. But, like, he shouldn't be, like, like, for your first time around, fine. Like, you didn't really know much, but, like, when it happens over again, then there's a problem. But, like, how do you trick him? And I feel like we should go back to the Sonic mural, the Sonic and Knuckles mural when Sonic and Knuckles are fighting. There's no mural in this background here. It's just them in the, like, fighting around the Master Emerald. Alright, fine. But I feel like in order to trick Knuckles into, like, joining forces with Dr. Robotnik sees Knuckles and meet him in, like, some kind of ruin. Different from this one. But, like, Knuckles is, like, even with his tribe, or he's the last of his tribe, they're trying to figure out, like, the meanings of, like, their prophecies and stuff like that. And then they see the Sonic versus Dr. Robotnik mural that you see at the back when you're fighting against, when you do the Sonic versus Knuckles fight in Sonic and Knuckles the game. And when you see that, Dr. Robotnik is like, oh. And then they're like, is that you? Like either Knuckles himself or him and his entire tribe are, like, gazing upon, like, oh, you are from the mural. And they never understood the full thing of it. They probably know that it was a battle between good and evil, but they didn't understand which side is the good and which side's the evil. He convinces he convinces Knuckles that Sonic is the bad guy. And when he convinces him he's the bad guy and all that stuff, then he gets Knuckles on his side, and then Knuckles is over here trying to just whoop Sonic whenever he can. But that's what's going in my head. And yes, I would really love to see it that way. Yes. I know this movie's coming out in, like, 2 months? 2 months. Oh, I most definitely will be watching this movie. The first movie was alright. I was just glad that it wasn't a bad movie. It was an okay movie, but now this movie itself have to be good. Not just okay, it needs to be good. Because the last one was good because of the good faith that it did along with the fans, and everyone was like, yo, we appreciate that. Thank you for making Sonic look good now instead of trash. So we'll go watch the movie and we'll support that. And when they went and watched the movie, everyone's like, yeah, it was an awesome movie. And it's like, okay, don't need a super hype like that. It was an okay movie. It was an okay movie. We can say good. But it was a fine movie. It was, like, nothing really harmful. It was just a buddy, like, road trip movie. And you could do so much more with characters like this. And I'm glad that now we are going to see them be able to do the more. So yes. The only thing that I wish that I had in this trailer, I wish I had more badniks, but, like, that Death Egg robot though is looking, thank you. Oh, yes. So how long am I talking? Oh my god. Oh, 50 minutes, Jesus. But yes, I'm just all happy right now from, like, what I'm seeing. Where I do think we are definitely gonna get more out of the whole Owls, like why Longclaw was defending Sonic from the Echidna tribe and the people that want to do Sonic harm. and stuff like that. Oh, and the next movie, if it's gonna have the angle that I'm doing, I want to see a cameo between the hooligans. Like Sonic's over here doing heroics on like Earth, and then he goes and do heroics on Mobius. One of his heroics in Mobius, he stops Team Hooligan, Bark, Bean, and Fang. I would love that so much. I think that would be awesome. And that would just like start the movie off like really nice with some action. So yes. Have Tails with them as well. Maybe Knuckles, I don't know. But like, not saying I don't want to see Knuckles at all, but I'm not sure like if he does become buddy, or if he does become buddy, then it'll make more sense for him to help him out with those endeavors. But if it's more like that mutual understanding thing, it was like you'll only see him when you actually need him, kind of like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. So yeah. I think I have everything that I wanted to say, so with that being said, I'm done. I had a great time here talking about my stuff. Let me know what you think about everything that I said. Do you think it's too crazy? Do you like the idea? Do you dislike the idea of like the third movie that I was talking about, or anything else I have here? Let me know in the comments. I will try my best to be more active on that, and I just have other stuff that I'm working on as well. But either way, I will definitely try. Because this really does interest me. So, with that being said, I know I already said it already. But y'all have a good day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Sweet! You made it to the end. You stallion you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, and if you enjoyed yourself, please don't forget to exercise those 3-hit combos down below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, where I'll be streaming games and hopefully more along the way. Either way, y'all all have a good day, be safe, and remember, stallions, give me 5. Bye.